Okay, do you think you use too much technology? We have to limit the time we use our technology and take back control of our lives. And according to the audience analysis, more than half of you admit that you use your phone too much, or your iPad or your laptop, any device. And I don't think that's something that you should be proud of, because there are consequences to that. People use their phones every day, and we should learn to put down our phones because it can affect our health, it can change the way we act, and it is not beneficial. So I'll begin by telling you about the effects of our health. Technology can affect your health drastically. Every day, like nowadays, we're using our brains less and less every day. And we need to use our heads more, because instead of just whipping out our phones when we can't solve a math problem, we have to actually learn how to use our brains. According to the American Journal of Epidemiology, body fat can increase over time, and overexposure at night to devices can distract you. And one of the things it can cause is the lack of sleep, because of the artificial light that mobile devices present, like if you get a like or an Instagram post or whatever, it distracts us and it reduces the release of melatonin, which is a hormone that helps us sleep in order to get a good night's rest. You can choose to not use your phones for everything you do, like an alarm clock. You can always put your phone in the other room, like some people do, so that they're not too addicted and they have a real alarm clock to wake them up instead of their phone. Our overall health is significant. Many people think that teens are the ones who devote most of their time to phones, but we're no different than adults. According to the National Center for Biotechnology Information, their study on phantom vibration syndrome, 68% of the people experienced it, where they either heard or felt vibrations, they were constantly reaching for their phones, and they became restless. And between a month and a year after, they still felt the vibrations, and some of them felt it daily, which is not good. And only 39% of the group stopped the vibrations by using strategies, and the other 61% didn't do anything to stop it. They just let it keep controlling them. So you might be wondering what we can do to help our mental state. You can decrease your phone time with many strategies. First of all, you can spend your time away from it. You can increase the use of your brain, and some people don't even know math itself, even though we have classes like algebra and trigonometry. They just use their phones or look up the answer online, and really we should use our brains because that'll help us in the future. Brains, they can help us more than a phone can. So you should use your phone less and less every day by not going on social media every often, and the easiest solution is to turn it off. Just put it away somewhere so that you wouldn't reach it and you wouldn't be addicted to it. All of you can see that it's not hard to put down your phone once in a while. Now let's see what you can get out of it. Reducing your phone usage time can decrease diseases and improve your behavior. One disease that can be decreased is dementia. And some symptoms include memory disorders, personality changes, and impaired reasoning. And Alzheimer's is a type of dementia disease. Depression and loneliness are linked to increased time online, according to Max Kuttner. And it's apparent in both men and women. And some impacts of phone addictions are loss of memory, lack of perception, poor sleep, and mixed emotions. They can all happen to us. And we may be affected and we don't know that, but some of you already admitted that you do. Putting down your phone for 1 hour is beneficial to your overall health. I've told you the health effects, the beneficial effects, and what you can do to help it. And even though you use your phones every chance you get, it doesn't mean that it's good for you. So please remember to put down your phones once in a while. Thank you.
All right. Excellent. Okay.